do our bid openings first thing this morning. You'll start now. So.
All right, the first one is TLSL. Bid bond looks okay.
Which one did you say?
TLSL.
TLSL.
All right.
We'll just pack it so big I can't even find where the bid is. All right, base bid is $584,900.50. The alternate bid number one is $148,500.
584,950
584, 500.
You ready for another?
Yep.
SB Construction.
Yeah.
You want to just stack these up here, so they'll be all right for you?
Bid bond looks good.
Okay, you're gonna study.
There you go.
All right, total base bid, $478,000, or 78,844.86. So 478,844.86. Alternate bid, $131,375. SB Construction.
Who got that?
Cook and Son, LLC.
Cook, and Son.
Bid bond looks good.
Who's the bid bond with?
What now?
The bid bond.
It looks good.
Who's it with?
FCCI Insurance Group. I think they got it with that paper clip there. I got it put together out No, I just said that. Yeah, I'm looking. All right, the base bid is $512,477. The alternate bid is $121,750.
That's cool.
12,477. No, that's way too much. No, stop that. I don't want to overwork it.
This is total lawn care of Pontotoc.
Put that in there. Who's the bid bond with, Shannon?
I'm looking at it now.
Give us the certificate. I'll put it back.
So the bid bond appears to be with Granite RE, comma Inc. 5%. And does look like it's good. All right, so the total base bid, $479,184.38. The alternate bid is $111,970. Construction. Yep. Fidelity and Deposit Company of Maryland. Well, actually, that looks like it's Zurich, and it's Zurich.
Fidelity Company of Zurich.
Well, no, Fidelity and Deposit Company of Maryland, but it's written by Zurich. All together. Bid bond looks good. Total base bid, $504,312.30. Alternate bid, $115,000. Bill Grading Unit. Bill Grading Unit.
Seal bill?
Oh, see, okay. This is
So it's one of them, right?
second page. Very solid.
This is Granite RE Inc. Surety as well. 5%. Bid bond looks good. Total base bid, $751,376.80. Alternate bid, $156,750. This is AHS Construction Company. Bid bond is with Granite RE Inc. Bid bond looks good. Total base bid, $715,498.60. Alternate bid, $179,650. This This is Excavators Inc. Bid bond is with Berkeley Insurance Company. Bid bond looks good. Base bid, $584,915. Alternate bid, $138,750. Osborne Construction. Bid bond with North American Specialty Insurance Company. Bid bond looks good. Base bid, $1,067,587.50. $1,067,587.50. Alternate bid, $254,750.
50 or
750 or 760? 750.
$750.
And the electronic bidding is one time, just one
There's no more electronics.
No more electronic.
That's the
They're really taking out them.
Want to take a look at it?
Yeah, we'll take money about it, and we'll review it.
Did y'all have, what was y'all's estimate?
581.
Need the motion to play one with five.
Motion.
Second. Motion ready. Second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carried.
Better appreciate y'all.
Thank you much.
Mr. Brian Walker. Good
They've learned. I know this one, but I don't know to not pay much attention to
Sounds like a great project.
You like the show? His bodyguard.
We got Mr. Brian Walker here with WWE.
Good morning, everyone.
Go ahead, go ahead. On tax.
There you go.
Brian and his partner Ryan came to the office earlier in the year, and they're with GovEase, which is an online auction for the land tax sale that we have in August. I know that my Randy had talked to them while he was in office and thought this was a great thing for our county for more revenue. But Bryant knows much more about it than I do, so I'm gonna let him tell you why it would be a good project for us to have and good for us for extra revenue.
I'd like to say good morning. My name is Bryant Walcom. I am with GovEase. About 4 years ago, we partnered with the MAS Association in order to change the legislation that would require and allow online tax sales to be conducted online rather than the courthouse steps. The first year we did it, we had 2 counties, Lee and Madison County. Last year we conducted 19 online tax sales, and then this year we're projected to have between 40 and 50, which is more than half of the state of Mississippi. I'm here to answer any questions you guys might have, so I'll open the floor up to you guys.
So in other words, instead of just being advertised locally, it's gonna be nationwide.
Well, it can be nationwide, but what we've seen is that a larger percentage of local bidders can now participate instead of having to ask all for work and come up here to the courthouse. Our software allows us to be able to conduct it, or allows them to access it through a smartphone, a tablet, a laptop, desktop, so you can sit on your couch, in your office, wherever you're at, and actually participate. But yes, people can bid out of state, but what we've seen is actually a larger participation of local bidders.
So the day of the sale, you can sit there and bid, and then somebody else bids, and
Correct, yes, sir. So the properties will come up one at a time. It allows us, you can actually proxy bid, which means you can go in prior to the sale. If you only want 1 property, if you want 10 properties, you know what they are, you can go ahead and submit your bid. It'll bid all the way up to in increments until that maximum bid. So it's a pretty little neat deal.
How did you estimate the 2018 overbid rate?
So what we did was, the counties that we've already done auctions with, we've seen between a 12 and 14% increase in overbids. That's just due to more participation, higher competition. So that's just an average. That's a medium average. Each year is going to fluctuate just due to the real estate market and what it looks like. But what we've seen consistently is a 12% increase in overbid percentage of all the auctions that we've conducted. And then behind that is actually the numbers for the state of Mississippi and what we've been able to do as well.
and what is it, what a cost to us to do this?
Yes, so we take 1.25% of the overall sale, but we limit ourselves to the overbids. So worst case, it's cost neutral to the county. So we're gonna collect all the taxes that are owed. Our percentage is gonna come out of that overbid, but we limit ourselves to just the overbid. So worst case scenario, it's just a cost neutral for the county.
Maybe more comments or questions?
The contract length's 5 years, but at any time you can get out of it with a 90-day written notice. So, our pitch is try it for a year. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it. It's not some hidden lengthy contract. If you want to get out of it after 1 year, you can. But we feel confident that if you guys give us an opportunity, that it'll be successful and definitely good for the tax office, Ms. Dunham, and her people. And so we want to make the process as easy as possible.
They have online training, so when the county knows that they'll have that we'll switch over to that, they could get online and train, as well as they provide some on-site
Yeah, we
training.
provide on-site training, webinars, so you can actually go in and we have somebody at our office that goes through the entire process. We'll provide multiple on-site training opportunities for your local bidders to come in who may not be as tech savvy. When they call in for any questions that they have, they're calling our office and they're talking to somebody. They're not talking to an automated voice or anything like that. They're talking to people in our office. They're not hassling her office as well. They're not hassling anybody else. We're going to take care of all the problems or concerns that any of the local bidders or any bidders might have. So,
One of the things that the office has faced in the past is people who research the property. They don't always go to the TSC maps that we have. they come to our office, they want a printout map, it takes a lot of time. This
We
GovEase
provide all of it.
provides that information prior, so they can get on
Yep.
GovEase and see that.
And we're integrated with Google Maps, so when the parcels pop up and they go into either pre-bid or when the auction actually opens, they can move around the street view and look at the areas around it. We provide all of the bidders, the past history, so everybody's on a even playing field. So all of the research is done for the bidders. It's all right there and provided.
So that helps eliminate some of our time that we're working in the office, helping them find information that's very
It'll be
easily.
like on Google Map, they can, with 360-degree
Yes, sir.
pictures select.
I see that, you do Lafayette County and looks like you do Lee County.
We do Lee County, Lafayette County, Tippah, Benton, Chickasaw, Marshall, Clay. These are just counties in the northeast area. So, and like I said, we're all over the state of Mississippi. And I recommend, call up one of those tax collectors that we have listed there. I don't even want to point you in the direction of one. They'll speak for us, as we don't want to do that. So everybody that's used us, has really enjoyed it. It's definitely an ease for the tax office as well, and it generates revenue for the counties, and that's not a bad thing at all.
How long you been doing business with Benton and Lee County?
This will be the second year that we'll do their auction.
Yeah, second year?
Yes, sir. And the city of Oxford as well, they're going to sign up for us this year. So
I talked with the tax collector in Lafayette County that did that last year, and she was very pleased with everything. And I think there was a little trouble right at the beginning. They got all that worked out. The tax sale went on as it was supposed to, and I can't remember the number that they had for the revenue, but she was very pleased with what they've done.
So you like that? Ian?
I think that's what I hear you. So you
I
like
do. I
that?
think it will be tough on some of the people that have always come, to bid at the courthouse. But, and it'll be those older ones that are just unfamiliar with technology, and it's tough for them to find their way on the web. But we've got help.
we have
that's gonna be
comprehensive
provided.
training. We want to take care of the local bidders. That's always a concern every county that we go to. So we want to make sure that those guys are taken care of. We have some plans to make sure that those guys are just as well taken care of as people who know how to operate the internet and all that. So multiple on-site trainings, webinars. We have a 24-hour phone call service. So if they want to call in, we can take care of them.
So you're recommending us try it for a year?
Uh-huh. Mhm. There, and I've got the contract that Chandler can look at, and then, we can talk about that further. But I wanted a representative from GovEase to come and answer questions that you might have that I didn't know.
Anything else?
So we need to look at it. You look at the contract and
Probably so.
just look at septic.
Good, subject to.
Subject to approval.
Make a motion, yeah. All right. Need a motion subject to Chandler's approval of the contract?
Motion.
Second. Motion by Randy, second by Dave, all in favor? Motion carried.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Involves economic development issues, we're going to go into executive session. So, the school board members and Mr. Evans are welcome to stay. Mr. Kelly can stay as well, and Mr. Chandler, Gary Chandler. But if you're not one of them, then we're going to be in executive session.